Hi, Joe Cerrone. In this video, we're going to create this project for belt roller assembly. So I've downloaded my B-size title block, and I've opened up the instructions from the D2L module 10. And what we're going to do is we're going to create this belt roller assembly with the base, the brackets, the shaft, the bushing, the roller, and then we're going to assemble that. And so the author likes to use solids for what we would call primitives. And so this would be a solid box, this would be a solid cylinder, and then he relocates them and subtracts them. So let's get started. All right, so we're going to start off by creating the belt, creating the base. And the way that we're going to model this is to create this rectangular shape in model space. And so I'm going to go here to model space, and then I'm going to work on layer object. I'm going to create this base shape, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to lock in my ortho so that I have everything orientated at 90 degrees to each other. So we'll say box, we'll give it a coordinate location, so we can just choose a spot on the screen, and then what we'll do is we'll give it our length. The length will be 1.378. The width will be 2.835, and the height will be 0.394. We'll take a look at that in an isometric view. And then it looks to me like he's got a northeast isometric, so we'll continue in that same view perspective. All right, once we've created that shape, what we'll do is create the cylinders, and we can change this to conceptual cylinder. The radius for that cylinder will be 0.236, and the height will be the same height. I'm just going to use an O-snap for that. We're then going to move this by 0.472 in the x-axis and in the y-axis. And so we'll say move, we'll select it, we'll hit enter, I'll give it this base point, and then I'll use tracking, object tracking. If object tracking is not on, you need to enable it. And so I'll enable it and then track this line out this way. And I'm going to type in 0.472. And then I'm going to do that again. I'm going to track out this way and type 0.472. And then we're going to copy that 1.890. We'll subtract the two parts using Boolean operations. Verify it with an orbit, shift middle mouse wheel. Looks fine. And then we're going to add a fillet with a radius of 0.472. Solids, fillet, radius, enter, enter. Okay, next thing we're going to do is to create the center portion of this base. And so we'll create another rectangle with a length of 1.969 and the other coordinates here. So we'll go box, we'll give it a component location, we'll say length, And it looks to me like lining these up could be an issue, and so I'm going to move this, and then I'm going to use the align command. And I'll align it from here to here, here to here, and from here to here. All right. We're going to use the 3D mirror command to mirror the other side. We'll use the midpoint O snap here and here. And we need one more point. We'll move the center of the base up 0.118. We could use 3D move for that. Grab the Z-axis. Clear the grips. And then we'll union those. We'll save this as belt roller assembly. All right, that completes this video for the base.